And we should be live. If you're watching this recording, welcome to part 3 of my survival mode modded playthrough. This should be a very exciting episode. So just hang in there. We're just going to make sure that we're live. Looks like we're live on Twitch, and YouTube should be soon to follow. Looks like we're good. Awesome. All right, welcome guys. Thank you so much for joining me. We are picking up right where we left off. We just got a little bit of rest in this inn. I don't really remember the name of this place. I will in just a second. Deadly, Hussam, welcome guys. The Legend, Ruth, welcome. Thanks for joining me, you early birds. This is an exciting episode because the legendary Wasteland Cook-Off is about to go down. It's quite legendary, let me tell you. Pastor Steven Anderson, Highfield, The Hybrid, Origami, PSN, welcome guys. Thanks for joining me. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Feeling great, you know. In the last few days, I decided to step up my workout, if you will. Get a little more cardio. And it's actually leaving me feeling great. Like, really good. So, yeah. Flick, Anna, Noah, Slowy Newt. How do I say that? Because I've seen you many times, sir, and I'm not sure how to say it. I can just call you Newt, though. Harry, Alte, Maka, Chad, William. That is William. Tom, welcome, guys. Thanks for joining me. Fernando. Fernando says, what's up, man? Love your videos. Thank you so much. Yeah, so we're in Diamond City. Let's see. We could just continue the story. Like I said, we don't have any defined direction for this playthrough. We're really just kind of playing and having fun, going at our own pace. I guess we could just go straight to Nick since we're here. But we are very unequipped to handle Corvega, as we clearly figured out in the last episode. So yeah, we could go talk to Nick, but I'm thinking we go back to like dance, because that's relatively easy. You get a lot of awesome supplies in that mission. So yeah. Kai, welcome. He's come to witness the salt. I don't know if there's going to be any salt in this episode. I guess I hope not. Okay. Someone told us about the Museum of Witchcraft. What is this outfit? I'm not used to seeing this. It looks like it's from Far Harbor. Fa Haba. All right, here's the great cook-off, guys. Wait, I need to be wearing my chef hat. Hold on. Let's find that. Oh, I'm already wearing it, naturally, obviously. Go ahead and sit down. Stare this man right in the face, eye to eye. Very intense.
Tell me a joke. What are you saying? Tell me a joke.
Oh my gosh.
Yes?
Wait, he has nothing. Literally nothing. Is that normal? Hold up.
Hey, Takahashi.
Is this literally all he
What are you
says?
saying? No.
I mean, I've talked to him before, but this is really anticlimactic. Chad says, first time watching live. Awesome. Thanks for joining us. It is fun to be here live. Nick,
Hey.
finally caught you again. Missed part 2 stream. Had to turn on those notifications. Those notifications are important. Sometimes they don't even work. It's a little sketchy. But we're also glad to have you here. All right. Yeah, we're just going to go talk to Nick. I mean, we might as well, right?
Broke up with my girl.
Caleb Tobin, welcome, guys. Jose says, hurricane party. Yeah. Some have asked me if the hurricane's going to affect me, and I think the answer is basically no. I mean, I live in North Texas, so if it's going to affect me, it's going to be very minimal, which is a good thing. But hopefully people stay safe down there. It's going to be a lot of rain and a lot of wind. Hi, Mill. Welcome. Takahashi is cool. He's a master chef. By the way, cooks some mean noodles. Yes, he does, Hussam. God, Takahashi needs to say more.
The bills.
There has to be a mod.
Forget the bills.
Extensive Takahashi dialogue. That's what I'm looking for.
The photographs.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
It's never closed for dick tits.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You don't get it. The detective, he's gone. Missing.
Picture on milk carton time?
If only it was that simple, right? Nick disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base.
Definitely not ready for that.
I told Nick he was walking
100%
into a
not
trap,
ready.
but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Okay. So we've got that. Obviously. Ooh, the mysterious stranger. Case, the mysterious stranger. Sightings of a man dubbed the Mysterious Stranger have been popping up sporadically across the old U.S. for years now. Best case, the man's an immoral lunatic. Worst case, a prolific serial killer. All anyone knows is his M.O., appearing suddenly, killing without remorse, disappearing without a word. The stranger has no known accomplices, no clear method for selecting his targets, no calling cards left behind. Sightings range from the NCR all the way to the East Coast, stretching back decades. Now he's come to the Commonwealth. Last thing this place needs is another psychopath running amok. Time to start putting together the pieces to put this one away. Description: human male, outfits vary, but most recent sightings describe a large overcoat and fedora. Guy has taste, I'll give him that much. One man, multiple men, a ghoul with minimal scarring. This might explain the long passages of time between sightings. Appears and disappears suddenly, suggesting preternatural infiltration abilities, access to advanced cloaking tech. All but earliest descriptions suggest the stranger uses only conventional arms, making infiltration training more likely. Perps like this make me wish the Institute had sprung for thermal detection before giving me the boot. Sighting locations: Commonwealth, Capital Wasteland, NCR, and Shady Sands. That's always fun to read. That always puts a smile on my face. Okay. So we have that. We know what that's all about. Hi, Keenan. Keenan says, hey, JV, just wanted to say hey and great work. Love your content and keep it up. I'd stay and watch and talk, but I have to adult. Damn it. Have fun, guys, and have a great weekend, everyone. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Keenan. You too.
I'm human.
You too.
Don't move, Sim. What have you done with the real
Oh, gosh.
Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear,
I'm not
I've seen
a
this a
Sim. Don't show
billion
for God's sake, we're
times.
family.
Hi, Astro. Welcome. Astro says, now I can take a break from getting my ass smashed by sexy snake ladies in XCOM.
Now. He's a
Okay.
Kyle, no!
Depending on if you like that or not, it's a good rest
There are
or
no sins in Diamond City.
maybe not. We'll see. Let's go talk to McDonough. I do need to talk to Piper, too, while I'm here. For sure. Husam says, hey, JV, if you have a good amount of ammo, go trigger Swan and go to the entrance of Parker Street Station, subway entrance, and keep shooting. He can't attack you there. Swan is going to be something that's it's going to be a little while for me. I am mortified of Swan. I feel like I'm just going to get wrecked if I encounter him. Wait, so what happens if I just go ahead and do this? Wait, it's already open. Is McDonough not up here? Because usually when I come up here, he's just kind of creepily sitting in a chair, and he's like, I don't want to talk to you. I think I need to talk to Piper first. I'm jumping the gun, guys. Does anyone know anything about Fallout 4 Game of the Year Edition, asks Tobin. Yeah, it should just be the game with all the DLC. And that's about it. I don't think there's anything else going on with it, unless I'm wrong. Hi, Hootie. Welcome. Nick asked, JV, what is your favorite DLC? I really like Far Harbor, because that feels like the most substantial piece of story-based DLC, which is just my favorite, right? A lot of people's favorites, so I would say Far Harbor. I love the Vacation Fallout experience, which if you've been watching me for a while, you've heard that a billion times. That's like my go-to line when I describe it. Natty, this will be put on YouTube. Yes. If you can't stay the whole time, don't worry. This will be uploaded later. Ruben says, hey, JV, you're doing a great job and keep it up. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay. So Piper's asleep, isn't she? No, she's not.
Piper.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
My favorite ballpark's become a shanty town. So, today's been great.
Interesting you mentioning that, seeing as you're from a vault. Yeah, you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and that fish out of water look? Dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
So I'm seeing a lot of very nice comments, and I just want to say thank you all. You guys are awesome today. And welcome, Interesting. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking.
Here's your headline. Local man says no.
Gonna be like that, huh?
Lol.
Smartass. Fine. We'll do this later, but I want that interview, got me?
We got to have, like, an extensive cooking mod, don't we? There needs to be a cooking episode where we just cook. Where we get a bunch of ingredients. We just go to town.
Hey, Piper.
You ready
Okay,
for
let's
that
go ahead and do
interview
this
now, Blue?
interview. There's no reason not to.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business.
Oh
So,
boy.
I know you're from
Piper's
a
really
vault.
shaky.
How would you describe your time on the inside?
This is ridiculous.
It was just me and 1,000 guinea pigs. They turned carnivorous.
Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go with the satirical approach to this article. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Okay, this is just this is just ridiculous.
I've been having too much fun blowing things up to think about it.
Gotta make my job hard for me, huh? Alright, if that's the quote, that's the quote. Now, the big question. You came all this way looking for someone. Is it?
Blackbriar, welcome back. It's been a while. Yes, we are back on Fallout. Thanks for joining us.
I lost family, okay? I'm trying to get one of them back.
What's their name, Blue? Who are they?
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
Hi, Mark. Thanks for joining us. Piper wants to cook so bad she's shaking. No, she wants Dick Tits to cook. His cooking is so good that she's shaking just thinking about it.
I don't know.
No one ever does. That's what makes them so scary. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
You can only take it one day at a time. Just keep going. That's all anyone can do.
We're all just doing what we have to, huh? I think my readers can relate to that. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
Okay. So I'm tempted to be like, yeah, Piper, come along. But I'll lose that precious carry weight. Also, are you guys seeing this? In the bottom left, it says my maximum carry weight is 195. Oh, that's my HP. Ignore me. Just pretend that didn't happen. Blackbriar, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, keep up the great work. Awesome work, Jackson. Best YouTuber ever. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Piper's the worst. Tobin does not like Piper. She's aight. I don't have any strong feelings and opinions about Piper. Gray knit cap. I don't know. I just kind of want to see what that looks like on our dick tits here. See what it does look like. Pretty good. Alternate look. We'll just keep that. So Noah, we usually go for 2 hours minimum. I'm thinking about 2 hours today is probably what we're gonna aim for, because I've got some stuff going on later. Okay. Travis, oh my gosh. Okay, so thinking we go back to dance. We should just do as much as possible while we're here, though. There's no reason to not do certain things, like talk to Travis, for example. I think we can start that. Let's see if I'm right. And grab some mute fruit. Oh, we can't plant it, but we can eat it. You know, Kate's good. Like I usually explain, I tend to stick with companions that are good in combat. So, Emily asked, JV, who is your favorite main companion? Favorite / main companion. Okay. Besides Dogmeat and Deacon. I really like Dance. I just don't like what comes out of his mouth. He's a little too much to, like, rah, rah, Brotherhood of Steel, you should think this way. I disagree with you. But I like everything else about him.
Travis.
I don't, okay. I usually don't. This is why. This radio station,
Oh, wait.
well, you'll notice there aren't any other ones. So,
Hey, Travis.
hey, I mean,
He doesn't say anything else, does he?
again,
I have to talk to the bartender, right?
Don't break my
Yeah.
stuff if you don't.
Thinking that's what we need to do. You know, it's funny. Your video, it doesn't seem like your video gets flagged for, you know, the new ad policies or whatever. Like, you could do a lot of stuff in your video and it won't get flagged. Like, these streams especially. Oh, okay. Talk to Travis and then go talk to the Bobrow brothers. Gotcha. But yeah, it's like the content of the video really doesn't matter unless it's a montage of you, like, blowing up heads in Fallout, which... that would probably get you flagged, right? But otherwise, you can say whatever, it seems like. Unless you're not, like, leveling death threats or something.
All right, you. Tell me, Diamond City Radio is terrible, yes? Makes you want to cut your own ears off.
I don't think I noticed.
You listen to it. It grates on ears like sandpaper. This DJ Travis, he is disaster. Something must be done, and soon. We will have customers suiciding
Jesus
before
Christ.
long. Damn, it's true. Don't listen to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him. We need a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, you know, disappeared.
He's really selling that Russian accent there.
I guess that'll be one way to handle it.
It would be quick and probably mostly painless. You just first leak him out of town.
All right, that's enough. Vadim isn't serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
He seemed pretty serious to me.
No. He was only kidding, right, Vadim?
It's true. Only jokes. Travis is a good friend. Yefim and I worry about him.
Poor Travis. He means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself.
Well, something like that could be tough to change.
No, it's easy to fix. I tell you, Fim, over and over. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We will figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
So Kai asks, on a scale of 1 to 10, how salty have you gotten with YouTube's absurd policy with ads? Let me just, oh wait, that's music playing, isn't it? Okay. Now it's not playing. So I was thinking about making a vlog about this. I would say the most frustrating thing. Oh, real quick, Tobin, Super Chat, thank you so much. Says, no worries about the ads because everyone is watching today and is going to Super Chat. Come on, guys, I will support JV. I have to pay for what I watch. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. You don't have to. Do not feel obligated, but I appreciate it. In terms of saltiness with the policy, it's frustrating because the policy is a little screwy, especially for smaller YouTubers. And, you know, my channel isn't where I'd like it right now in terms of viewership, which is okay. We'll get back there. But I'm starting to feel it because, you know, a lot of smaller videos will get flagged, videos that haven't necessarily gotten a certain amount of views in a certain amount of days. And the way it works is that they flag certain videos based on thumbnails, titles, descriptions, tags, anything that might be controversial in those areas. And you can petition it and say, no, I want you to manually review this. It was a mistake, which I have done, but they won't even look at it unless the video gets 1,000 views in the last 7 days. So when you think about the logistics of that, if you have, let's just say 100 videos that are all getting small amount of views, maybe not hitting that 1,000 view mark, maybe getting 500 views in the last 7 days, which is a little far-fetched, but the point I'm trying to make is that it adds up. So if you are a smaller YouTuber that is not going to get 1,000 views in the last 7 days on whatever video it may be, then it hurts you big time. And I hate that. And I also hate, and so that's also not how the system should work, right? It's not like this was put in place to punish smaller channels, but that's the effect of it. I don't know if it's a necessary thing or not. But the point I'm trying to make with relation to my channel is that I feel like it's affecting me with, you know, the combination of those views over a certain amount of time. So like, say 20 videos that don't have a lot of views, but may still be getting a small amount over time, you know, together would give me X amount of ad revenue, but instead I'm not getting any. So, you know, stuff like that's frustrating. It's a little annoying having to petition and get it to be manually reviewed, but at the same time, it's not as bad as I thought it would be, believe it or not. I know some people were really just hit hard with it, and they're like, holy shit, how are we supposed to do this? Some people are getting confirmed manual reviewed, and YouTube is saying, no, we're not going to monetize your big videos that are really successful. That's a big deal. I haven't been hit as hard as I thought I would. So that's kind of the current state of that. So sorry about that little rant there. Looks like we have more people joining in. Thanks for joining me, guys, if you just came in. We are going around Diamond City, pretty much talking to everyone and getting all that stuff done while we're here, because it makes sense.
Okay, let us get down to brass tacks. I am glad you are willing to help. Unlike my deadbeat brother, Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life.
I'm just waiting to hear your idea.
Travis needs a boost of confidence. You know what does that for him? Winning a bar fight. I'm sure you've been in one, yes?
I can hold my own, if that's what you mean.
Exactly what I mean. I want you to back up Travis in his first fight. I want to stage fight here in Dugout. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself after. I want you to be there to help make it look real. What do you think? Sound good to you?
Oh, yeah, sound good.
Gonna need some more information.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I didn't mean to do that.
Then you simple.
All right, I'm in.
Ah, I knew I could count on you. I have everything ready by 6 o'clock. Travis should be here by then. You show up and it will go well. Promise.
Okay. After 6 p.m. What are we looking at? 7 a.m. Okay, well. We might just have to pay. Or we could just wait. We don't have to sleep, necessarily. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. Let us wait for 12 hours. What's my favorite radio channel of all the Fallouts? I'm really partial to Three Dog, just because I love hearing him as the radio host. It's amazing. It really is. And you know, it really sucks that we can't, like, experience that together on stream. I hate that so much. I know he's not in this game, but just in general, just generally speaking. What shall I eat here? 1 Malone. Okay, still peckish. 2 Malones. Man. Dick Tits is a hungry man. Okay. Alright, it's going down. It's going down right now. Nick asks, are you going to be uploading Star Wars Battlefront 2? I feel you could greatly benefit from how deep the game is now. A lot of tips and tricks episodes could come out of that. You're thinking absolutely the right way about that. Potentially. I'm really looking at Destiny right now. Because I think that's a game that I'll be interested in longer. But that doesn't mean that it can't be Battlefront 2 as well. So, absolutely. Definitely thinking about that.
Can you just leave me alone?
Maybe I don't like you.
Oh, yeah. Dan says go get your disease cured. We absolutely will.
Otherwise, the bar is
Say
over.
about that.
But what's this about?
I don't like you, and I don't like your radio. What you gonna do about it?
That asshole. He's like the friend who just watches and eggs him on.
I'm only here for a drink.
I don't like you, and I don't like your radio. What you gonna do about it?
You tell him.
Hi, Corey. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're staying safe out there is what he says.
I don't like
Yeah,
you, and I don't like
we'll be
your
fine.
radio.
We're good in North Texas.
Hey,
What's your problem?
looks like you're having a disagreement.
Look at the smart guy we got here. Except if you really were smart, you'd take a hike right about now. Now get the hell out of here.
Hey.
What's your problem?
Hey there, pal.
Oh, it's you.
Well, this whole situation looks like trouble.
I didn't start this. I have no idea what I did to deserve this. I just wish they'd go away.
You could resolve this if you try.
That doesn't seem like a good idea. With these men, it could turn violent.
Nothing will change unless you make it happen.
It's not that bad. I can just deal with this.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Well, if you think it would work. Okay, that's enough.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's enough.
I said that's enough. Leave
Turn
me
the radio
alone.
off. It's about to get serious. Okay, I'm putting on my chef hat. One thing you must know about Dick Tits is he can't fight unless he's in his
Let me
chef hat.
Think about that for a second. Nah, I don't think so.
I mean it. Leave me alone.
Sounds like you were thinking about saying or else. Were you, Travis? Were you gonna say or else? I'm wondering what comes after that. What you gonna do, little man?
I'll beat you up.
Big mistake, Travis. I'm gonna destroy you and your friend here.
This is such a bad idea.
Whoa, whoa, Gouger. Watch it. Watch it, man. Crit punch. You know why Dick Tits has such strong fists? Because
God, my jaw.
he
Bullshit,
cooks
man.
a lot or something? I don't know where I was going with that.
This is bullshit, man. This is not what I signed up for.
Am I supposed to beat him up too? Are we good? Okay.
Hear me?
Hey, I mean, hi. Again, hi? Hi.
Travis is so strange.
Travis.
Whoa. I can't believe it. We did it.
Well, this changes things for you.
I guess. Maybe it does, huh? I just never thought I could do anything like that. Boy, well, I don't even know what to say. I think maybe I need some time to think. How about all of this? Listen, though. Thanks. A lot.
It's funny. It's just funny how that whole thing goes down. Caleb says, awkward Travis is better than Three Dog. I cannot agree with that, sir. Three Dog is legendary. And pretty much no one tops him in my
You look
book.
tired. Need a room?
Not even Mr. New Vegas. That was a joke. I don't think anyone.
Look, Scabber, I ain't buying anything.
Wait, you hear that voice?
Hey.
Look, just leave me alone. Got a reason for bothering me? Get lost.
Anyone else hearing what I'm hearing?
Yeah?
Oh,
Just
no.
buy or
Whatever
sell
it is,
whatever
keep
you
it to
need
yourself.
and get
Better
lost.
that way.
You know what you're hearing.
Hey.
What? You ain't gonna last once you leave the wall, so don't get chummy. Yeah? Keep walking. Whatever you want, I ain't got time. What? I'm busy.
Hey there.
Don't talk to me. Might attract
You
someone's
think that
attention.
article is telling the truth?
That is most definitely Garrus. Like 5,000% Garrus right there.
You know, that means he's working for.
Where the hell is?
You have
Who am I supposed to talk to here? Talk to Vadim. Okay, probably should have had that on before.
Stop by the
Wondering where he
mega-surgery
was.
sometime.
Okay, it's just over here.
I think that went well. Ready for next part of foolproof plan?
Depends on what it is.
It's nice
Does it involve
and
cooking?
simple. You have seen Scarlet, yes? She has worked here for some time. Now, I am just simple bartender, but I see things. I see how Travis looks at her, and I see that sometimes she looks at him. If someone who was not her employer suggests that she go spend time with Travis, it might do him some good.
Oh, that'll totally boost his confidence. You know, as long as it doesn't backfire horribly.
So little faith. It will work. Trust me. Just do whatever it takes to get her to agree to see Travis, and this will all be worth it. And you and I never talked about this, all right?
All right, Vadim. Okay. Where is Scarlet? She's not here right now. Let me just walk over the blood. No big deal. I need to find a rolling pin, though, for real. I really do. DCM, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. TBC as well. I think you've been here a while, but I never said welcome. Bryce says, I've done this mission. It's pretty fun. It is fun. It's entertaining. Travis is always entertaining just because of how strange he is. And then, I don't know, going to save him and whatnot. Feels like one of the staple missions of this game. You know, each Fallout game has those. Mayor McDonough. Damn synth.
Miss?
I'm on a break right now.
Actually, I'd like to talk to you about Travis, if you have a moment.
Travis? Really? Did he mention me? Yeah, I heard about the fight. Travis was, well, he was brave.
So brave.
Maybe. Why don't you go ask him?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I've definitely noticed him. Maybe... No, I couldn't just go over there.
Oh.
What are you so nervous about? What's the worst that can happen?
Believe me, I can think of some pretty horrible things. Look, I'm just not ready for that.
Look, Travis is a nice guy. I can tell that you like him. And I think he likes you. Just go talk to him.
Okay, I will.
Yeah!
I'll go see him now.
It worked.
Thanks.
I did not think that was going to work. But I was looking at Dick Tits and his persuasive eyes and his persuasive chef hat. And I could tell that he's a guy I could trust, you know? I feel like I could share a beer with Dick Tits. Oh my gosh. It's good. It's too good. Yeah, I need to visit a doctor. Oh yeah, the crazy doctor. I was about to ask, where's the doctor around here, but I remembered. Wait, what? That's... For a second, I thought that was Travis. They just have the same jacket. Must be a coincidence. All right. What was I doing? I'm looking for the doctor. Creepy, creepy doctor. Well, there's a creepy doctor and a not so creepy doctor, I guess. Surgery cellar. Yeah. Okay. So let's just sit here and stare our mortal enemy eye to eye while we wait. Can I not wait? Did I click the wrong button? What's going on here? Can I not wait here? My charisma is only 3, Lord Keyblades, so I was genuinely surprised by that. Okay. We're going to wait until morning. $11 hours. And I definitely want to assassinate Mayor McDonough. Because he's a synth. We don't like synths around here. Husam asks, hey JV, do you like Nazir? That's the really annoying and irritating guy, right? In Skyrim? No, I don't like him.
New patient.
Right?
File to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about our facial reconstructive services?
Not those. Cure me.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, doctor.
Now, go over your symptoms for me. One at a time.
Cure my health.
Just hurt all over.
I've seen worse. Better stitch you up before infection sets in, though.
Ah, yes. That good old wasteland medication mixture.
Now, was there anything else bothering you?
I'm good.
No other complaints.
Off you go, then.
Today's Halloween.
Noah asks if I played Doom. Yes, I've definitely played Doom. The newest Doom. It's a great Doom. Not that I've played the other ones. Because I haven't. Let's get some mutton chops in there. Pork and beans. Good stuff. What else do I want to eat? Sugar bombs.
Tricks all day.
Properly hydrated, and then I'm tired right now. Yeah, a little bit tired. Okay, that's fine. All right. I'm tempted to just go pay for another sleep here.
Hey, Scout.
It's like I know I've got my... Not Travis. I know I have my sleeping bag, but it just feels cheesy to me. You know what I mean? I'd love to have a good old-fashioned Western duel with Takahashi for Ultimate Chef.
Please, talk to Travis. Find out where they've taken Vadim.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yo, could I sleep here, though? Real quick.
Hey, you fiend.
Glad we haven't scared you off yet. Need a room?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll take it.
Room?
I'll save your brother after I get a few hours sleep here. All right. Mill says there are 5 characters here that were voiced by him. But do you mean here Oh, I have another infection. Wonderful. It's funny because 15 caps is still cheaper than... I feel like, yeah, it's cheaper than antibiotics that I find out in the wild.
Please, bring my brother back.
Okay. Well, let's go get cured again. Nazir has 3 dogs' voice. Okay, so that's a separate character. SPG asks, do you think that a new Fallout game made by Obsidian is going to come out next year? I don't. I'm a little pessimistic on that. I don't think it's going to happen, unfortunately. Not saying I don't want it to happen, because it'd be great.
This be an emergency.
You literally cure me again, dude.
Yeah.
Go over your symptoms.
Took a few bad hits recently.
So,
Scrapes and bruises.
I don't think it's going to happen. I just don't see Bethesda letting Fallout out of their stable now.
Was there anything else?
Especially because of how successful this game was.
That was it.
All right. Don't.
So freaking successful. All right. Talk to Travis. Wait, Travis is still back over here, isn't he? Okay, let's go talk to him. That'll send him over to the Beantown Brewery. I took the wrong direction, didn't I? Madara, welcome. Madara asks, was the cook-off better than McGregor versus Mayweather is going to be? Yeah. And it didn't even happen. We didn't do the cook-off because I don't know how that actually is going to happen. Just pretend that we did the cook-off. But yeah, that fight is going to be very anticlimactic if I had to guess.
Hey there. What's going on?
Oh yeah, Blah Tech. I do need to update the mod list. I'm sorry. Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
There's been a kidnapping. It's Vadim.
Don't say things like that. That's not funny.
I'm not joking around, Travis. This is serious. I really do need your help.
Wait. Really? Oh man, wow. Is this is because of what happened, isn't it? It's my fault.
Cole, welcome to the stream. Cole asks, have you been to Vault 81? Not yet, but that's definitely somewhere we're going to go. 100%.
Look, Vadim's had dealings with those guys before. Why they took him doesn't matter. Getting him back does.
You're right. We've got to get him back. Look, I don't really, I mean, I don't have a lot of friends. If Vadim is missing or in trouble or whatever, then I'm going to help get him back.
It's probably going to be dangerous. I expect things will get ugly.
I'm not stupid. I know that. I've heard enough to know they're probably holed up at the old Beantown Brewery. We gotta go in there, show them we mean business, and then we can bring Vadim back, and everything will be okay. Right? I'll get a gun and I'll meet you there. We'll settle this.
Okay.
I'm on a break right now.
Oh, this is awkward. You guys gonna talk? Did I disrupt something? Okay. All right. Eddie asks, what is a dick tit? It's a great question. I think watching a few minutes of the stream will tell you what it is. You'll know. You'll know it when you see it.
You been to Good Neighbor? Friggin' hole.
No, don't look it up. Do not look that up. Okay. So we have successfully done lots of things. How do we catch McDonough? I don't remember that exactly. I thought we just talked to Piper. Let's go talk to Piper for a second. See what she has to say.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
McDonough.
Hey,
It's a synth.
Heading my way?
No.
You know what?
You know where to find me.
Hey, I just came in here, but never mind.
You can't stop the press.
Okay. Kitty. I like that they added cats. Probably because I'm a cat person. Would make sense. So someone was asking which side we're going to pick in this playthrough, and we picked the Brotherhood of Steel last time because our long-lost twin brother, Elder Maxon, is the leader. So we're doing the whole brother thing, but I'm thinking he's our mortal enemy this time. He's like a chef as well, but he's like, you know, it's like Takahashi, but it's more personal, right? So that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. Okay, so let's go do dance. But I'm not sure about our weight here. I'm a little concerned. The problem is a lot of my stuff is way the hell back up here at Red Rocket. Because that's where we dumped a lot of my stuff, right? So we'll figure it out.
See those big lights? That's right. Working electricity.
All right. Cool story, bud. Hi, Jake. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. You are here. Spicy Chef. Who is Spicy Chef? Hootie. Please explain. Pastor Steven says he murders every cat he sees. That's just a mistake. And you'll be haunted by meows in your dreams, sir. There's a reason you see friendly cats, and the only friendly dog you see is dog meat. Just saying. Schmidt, you are watching us live. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Hangman's Alley. Is that near Diamond City? I don't remember. I want to say it's more... I guess Diamond City is very centrally located. Good neighbors over here. Combat zone. Yeah, all this stuff in here. Pretty much downtown. Do I have any pets? Asks Noah. Yes, I do. I have a cat. He is 12 now. So he's getting up there, but he's still essentially the same cat. I'm sure he's changed a little bit as they do, but it hasn't been like, oh, now he's old or something like that, which is nice. Perfectly healthy, too. Alrighty. Let's go do this dance mission. Dance. All right, teeth. Okay. And we can save in here, which is nice. Kai asks, will I build Dictates a massive pyramid to house my throne? I mean, someone as great as Dictates should have a throne. So we'll put that on the list.
Sorry about the other guys.
He should, shouldn't he? He should have an incredible bachelor pad that everyone's jealous about. I just walked by Hangman's Alley. Okay, well, there you go. Gladius Personal Terminal. Recon Squad. Okay, so proceed to area designated as Commonwealth. Perform a standard LRRO, obviously. Okay, well, oh, personal logs. We definitely need to read these. After several months, my squad has just crossed the border and entered the Commonwealth. We've chosen to immediately search the Boston region with the intention of finding a secure building to use as our recon headquarters. Soon after, my squad was ambushed by raiders. Knight Keen's power armor was destroyed, and we lost some of our supplies. Fortunately, we were able to repel the attack and continue our mission. Spoken like a... I was going to say that, but that's spoilery. We discovered a secure building in Cambridge that appears to be a former police station. We were able to clear the building and recover a good deal of supplies and ammunition from pre-war caches inside. According to Scribe Halen, this location is structurally sound and highly defensible. I've decided to establish our headquarters here for the time being. Yes. After Halen identified the Corvega factory in Lexington as a possible site containing viable pre-war technology, we initiated a sweep and retrieve operation. I had Dawes do a site survey, and he discovered it was being held by a large force of raiders. I gave the go-ahead, and we attempted a breach. As we approached, our squad was hit with gunfire. Knight Warwick was wounded, so I decided to fall back to Cambridge. During our retreat, Knight Brack stepped on a landmine. Scribe Halen attempted to treat him, but Brack succumbed to his wounds and died. Let it be noted for the records that Halen is to be commended for her efforts. Some serious shit. I've never read this. It's been 2 days since our failed operation at Corvega, and I'm sad to report that Knight Warwick has died. His gunshot wounds had left him paralyzed and internally bleeding. Scribe Halen informed me that he was suffering and had less than 5% chance of recovery. I authorized her to inject him with an overdose of painkiller and put him to rest. I'd once again like to commend Scribe Halen for her efforts in keeping Warwick alive and for following my final orders without question. There we go. We sustained another casualty today at grid reference A113. This area contains the ruins of Boston International Airport and Fort Strong. The airport was almost completely abandoned, but Fort Strong turned out to be infested by super mutants. We were hoping to resupply at the armory there, but Night Sergeant Dawes was killed. This is the second location I've had to order a retreat from since we arrived, and the third member of my team to die. I recommend a complete bombardment of this location in the future. Yeah, that place needs to be bombarded. And we do bombard it, don't we? That's great. Scribe Halen has been picking up unusual energy readings on her instruments. She claims that they are on an extreme high-band spectrum frequency, which makes it highly unlikely to be pre-war in origin. The readings are also highly sporadic, only appearing for very short amounts of time and in very specific locations. The decay on these signals is severe, and they seem to disappear off Halen's instruments after several hours. We don't have the equipment necessary to track these readings, so we're attempting to use triangulation to discover their point of origin. Interesting stuff. Poor Dawes. Dawes was a hero. Warwick was a hero. We've been attempting to contact Scabbard with the energy reading Halen has collected, but the police station's high-gain antenna was damaged by a super mutant rocket attack, and we can't transmit the data. Jesus. Halen is attempting to repair the antenna, but she isn't certain that we have the parts we need at this time. And that leads us to now. I'm not going to read anymore. I'm just looking. Gladius personnel status. Dawes is dead. Rise is unfortunately still alive. Keen is dead. Brack is dead. Warwick, dead. Halen, good. It's just the three of them. Damn. This has been quite the sticky situation here for this bunch. This crew here. All right. Did we save? Hold up. Let me check. Yeah, no. No, we haven't saved. So I'm going to do that real quick. Nice little rest here. 3 hours, right? I'm just going to check. Okay. Yeah. Just checking. Jeez. All right, Dance. Let's do this. Let's do this shit.
Ready? Outstanding.
Do I look ready? I better look ready. Got my chef hat on. I'm so ready. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Mason, thank you so much for the super chat. Mason says, huge fan. Glad you decided to do some more Fallout 4 content. I'm glad too. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Okay. Let's do this thing.
How you feeling, big guy?
Those ferals only scratched me.
Dance is just such a tank
Oh, yeah?
of a companion. That's why I like him.
You must have me confused with someone else.
Oh, no. Yo, can we not do this? There we go. There we go. SPG says, I have 2 cats and one of them had kittens. There were 6. They're about a month old. Wow. It's a lot of kittens. A lot of work. Yeah, I got my cat when he was a kitten 12 years ago. It's crazy. Chef hat means ready for war. Absolutely. 100%. Yeah, thank you guys so much for the super chats. Seriously, super generous. Thank you. Okay. It's kind of spooky and dark outside, but we got Dance, who's an absolute shiz. Madman. He's not more mad than Dick Tits, but you know what I mean.
Arcjet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk, but getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them, except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology.
Okay.
We're concerned that whoever or whatever is creating...
I definitely ran into a landmine when recording this.
So it's our job.
I remember that. That was the worst. The first time I did a survival playthrough, I did like Let's Play format. They were hour-long episodes, and at the very end, I fucking ran into a landmine. Ooh, Sea Captain's hat. That's a great find. Let's see. Okay. The women love seeing Dick Tits with his chef hat on. I mean, who wouldn't? He looks great. He pulls it off. Even when he's out doing Wasteland stuff. Alright. So we can't pick up a lot. It's like, yeah, there's all this stuff, but if I pick it up, I'm going to immediately be weighed down. And I really like when I go on this mission to stock up on energy weapon ammo. That's just like so valuable.
They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts.
Hi, Clock Basher. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us.
The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them.
Dance is Buzz Lightyear. Confirmed, 100%.
We've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken
Whoops.
wasteland. We've been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite
Yeah,
our
Dick Tits
setbacks,
suffers from PTSD from his other life.
or end up missing.
Kai says, you are now thinking about what happens to Dance after a bad kebab in that armor. With seconds to get to the toilet. I mean, it's pretty quick to get out, but I know what you mean. Not a good situation. I feel like that's not... It's not something you think about, but it totally has to affect him. You know, I guess we should put on a more protective hat since we're in battle. Like the gray knit cap now. Sea Captain's hat does give you endurance. But we're going to put on the hard hat because that just makes sense. Okay. Sorry. I'll keep doing that forever. Promise you that much.
You hear that? Not getting past.
Accidentally opening up my Pip-Boy when I want to actually crouch.
Go down.
Okay, we're good. Teamwork. We also get that sweet, sweet righteous authority. Solid weapon. Did I forget that Dick Tits was the captain of a ship? I just saw that comment. It just went off of my screen.
I don't think we're alone.
Oh, really, Dance? Dictates is kind of whatever he needs to be. Right now, he's a culinary genius. Makes the spiciest meals in the Commonwealth. Okay. We're good. We're good. Yeah, do synths have to use the bathroom? Never something I've wondered about, but now I'm very curious. Very curious.
There it is. Arc jet systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security, so we'll head in through the front.
All right. Blahatech asks, have you played or read Metro? If not, I highly recommend both books and games. I have not read. I have played the first Metro, and it was highly enjoyable. So I need to play the second one. Or have I played the second one? Metro 2033 is the first one. Did I go the wrong way? I totally went the wrong way. And then Last Light is the most recent one, I believe. I may have played Last Light. I don't remember, though. For some reason.
Listen up. We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood?
Understood.
Understood.
Sir, yes, sir.
Remember, our primary target is the deep-range transmitter. Stay focused and check your fire. I don't want to be hit by stray bullets.
I always hated that line. Like, how dare you, sir? Judging the quality of my aim. Matthew, thank you so much for joining me. Thanks for joining me, guys. Looks like our stream viewers have steadily risen, and I really like that. Usually doesn't happen today. Maybe it's the timing. Could make some sense. Thanks for joining me, guys. If they eat, they have to get rid of it. Plus, synths in the dream look like they have intestines and a stomach, says Alex. Very true, Alex. True words.
It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited
Shh, dog mate.
for their own gains, pocketing the
Damn it, this is an operation.
damage they've done.
Zachary says, hey, JV, I started my first survival mode playthrough. I got Sanctuary stocked with food and water now. What would you recommend I do early on to gear my character up that is not too hard? Well, obviously, I would go to Preston and Concord if you haven't done that already. I think there's plenty of armor and weapons to go around. Because that's primarily what I'm wearing now is stuff I've gathered from that situation. So I would say definitely do Concord. And then I would kind of follow the path that I've gone in. Going to... Oh, I've leveled up. Didn't even realize. Concord. Then go to that satellite station to find the locket for the Abernathy farm. Definitely get some good weapons, armor, supplies, all kinds of stuff from that. So that's what I would say you should do first. All the rush without the hassle. 50% less likely to get addicted to drugs. I'm thinking about this. I am. I'm seriously considering. But maybe not until I'm immune to chem addiction because it's a little too much of a pain. So maybe we'll wait until level 22 because it's not worth putting a point in there because I'm not going to risk getting addicted. It's not worth. Let's just say that. I know I've been talking about adamantium skeleton, but I'm a little... I'm not sure. We don't like to use stim packs, so medic is not really a thing. Gun nut, perhaps? Scrapper. I'm thinking gun nut right now. I mean, we're eventually going to put some points into gun nut. Sam, welcome. Pete says people are getting out of school. True. True. True chains, as you would say. That's Eli asked, did anyone here play Fallout VR? 3-hour wait in Gamescom today was too much for me. Yeah. That was like E3, dude. It's terrible.
It appears
I haven't played it.
Automated security's already been dealt with.
Sorry, Dance.
I see that.
Damn it, I was hoping to avoid this. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
Okay. Little bit far-fetched.
What's the Institute?
They're a group of scientists who went underground when the Great War started. Spent the last few decades littering the Commonwealth with their technological nightmares.
Moose says, my brother found you because of Fallout 4, and it's easy to see why he likes your content. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Glad to have you here. So we're thinking about the stream lasting about an hour, maybe a little bit longer today.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out.
It'd be nice if Dictates could, you know, cook something up for the synths. Kind of devious.
Mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage.
Lad's Life. What is Lad's Life? Is it just a book? Is it something that gives me... Oh, yes. Reduces damage received from creatures. Lad's Life.
After we're done here,
That's a funny name.
this place for sweep and retreat.
All right, let's see if we've got any interesting things to read here. Security concerns from Thomas Reinhardt. Oh, I wish I could put on a Reinhardt accent right now. I'd like to have your team get together and implement a new security strategy for the ArcJets complex. This is our finest contract for the USSA, and I don't intend to have any security slip-ups while we're working on the XMB booster engine. I want you to double the coverage 24 hours a day and install automated countermeasures inside the facility. I'd also like you to hire a consultant to figure out a better security password system for our terminals. The automated reset timer mailing out passwords is ridiculous. Okay, I like this. He's a little entitled. This is from Sam Brent, security lead. Starting tomorrow, we'll begin distributing identification badges to all employees. I don't know why Sam sounds the same, but he does. These badges must be worn at all times. They are infused with a low-yield radioactive isotope that will prevent our internal security turrets from accidentally shooting any of our employees. If anyone is caught near the entrance to the engine core without a badge, we are not liable for the injuries you may sustain. The turrets will go online in 1 week, so I suggest you sign up for your badge as soon as possible. All right, let's look at the engine core accident. Oh, this is from Thomas to Sam. Sam, what the hell is going on down there? How did a member of the press get all the way past security through the entire research facility and into the engine core without tripping our alarms or turrets? We have a real mess on our hands, and it's going to be your job to clean it up. I don't care how you do it, just make it all go away. If this comes back to bite us, I swear you're going to be the one that takes the fall. Damn. All right. Some internal struggles there. I don't know if this is going to do anything, but we're making a construction worker. Obviously. Okay. Activate. I think they're all dead. Yeah, so that did nothing. All right. Okay. Moose asks, what is my favorite color for the Pip-Boy when not streaming? I kind of like light purple. I mean, the white that I'm using now is preferable. I like the classic green on the screen, but I want a white flashlight. So literally the only reason I have it white is for the flashlight.
Looks like a dead end.
It's complicated.
See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm going to reconnoiter the area.
I am now looking at a large image of Jal without a shirt on, and I'm not sure why. Thank you, Mel. Let's look at the lab analyst terminal. Reminder, password security from Sam. This is your annual reminder that all terminal and mainframe passwords are to be changed on a monthly basis. Failure to do so may result in automated changes, the suspension of network privileges, and or disciplinary action. Please do your part in keeping ArcJet systems secure. Sir, yes, sir. Okay, so we have the password. Oh, yeah. We were going to have to look at that anyways. That's right. Discarded ArcJet work log. Are the ghouls here wearing badges? Good question. Let's look. Matthew asks, have you thought of doing For Honor streams with the new heroes they release? Centurion, Shinobi, Highlander, and Gladiator. I've kind of thought about it, but I'm not sure I truly enjoyed the game as much as I did when it first came out, which kind of sucks. I wish I did. But I tried to hop on it the other day. I do have the season pass, so it's like I have the characters. I don't know.
Nice work.
It kind of lost its I lost interest in it. What I mean to say. I'm just gonna let Dance take the bulk of this. SW Pike just subscribed, said, just subscribe. Keep up the awesome work, my man. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. And welcome. Okay. Synth component. I'm not sure that's worth the wait. We definitely want these microfusion cells. And like one pistol. Defective case file. Don't know why I picked it up, but I did. Okay. What else do I want? Antifreeze bottle. In theory, I want that. I definitely want duct tape. All right, Dance, do your thing. There are some explosive things around here, so I'm going to be very careful. Like here. There's explosive stuff around here. Right there. You saw it. Right there. It's very unsafe.
That's how we do it in the Brotherhood.
I do not want to get lit on fire. Not on my list of things I want. Yeah, Dance. Just kill them all. Do it. Oh, is this good water? Looks like good water. Focus Institute rifle. Dirty water. Darn. Wasted one of my bottles. Oh, well. Military grade circuit board would be really good. You know what would be good is something on my HUD that shows my carry weight. That would actually be nice. Have I built a water farm at Sanctuary yet? Not yet, Eddie. I haven't really needed to. So, that's the only reason why.
Nice.
Oh, pick up all the guns. You get their ammo when you drop them again. Yeah, that's a little tip I've, like, never done, but I totally should. Totally should. Subway token. Not sure I need that.
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility.
Damn synths. Funny. Toy alien on top of a rocket ship. Dance, you go ahead, buddy. Got some scavenging to do. I don't know why I take all the drugs. I think I take them with the intention of selling them, and then I just never sell them. So, not too smart. Pistol. No other pistols down here, I guess. Institute pistol. Drop that. Are there any more synths up here? Microfusion cell. Weapons workbench. I could see if I could fashion some kind of mod up here while I'm here. Kai asks, will I use the Fat Man, and take over Covenant? Maybe. Kind of feels, it's kind of like a how Dick Tits feels kind of thing, you know? Depends on the day. if he'll do something awful. Okay, I clearly don't have the resources to do anything here, so it's not worth. Why am I carrying a pool cue? Okay. Fantastic says, I give all the drugs to Mama Murphy. Again, I'm not even sure that I've ever given Mama Murphy drugs. Like, it's just never been a thing I've tried. I didn't realize that she just straight up dies, which is terrible. But I guess it makes sense. Okay. So we've kind of scavenged through here. Oh, that's where we go next, I believe. Mason, again, thank you so much. Mason says, unfortunately, I have to leave early. I hope everyone has a nice day. Thank you so much for the super chat. Super generous. Thank you. And we'll see you next time. All right. I think we've looked around almost enough. Just disarm that. That is dangerous. Scalpel. Expert safe. Not sure I can get into that. Same with the terminal.
Way I'm cracking this. Don't think I can pick this.
I am disappointed in you. Moose says, my brother is always careful when playing Fallout 4 and going into an elevator. He plays on survival and had a glitch happen where he dropped through the bottom. Any glitches like that happen to you, says Moose. Nothing like that. That does sound bad. Like, no bueno. Fortunately, nothing like that. That sucks, though. Like, losing progress because the game glitches. Especially on a mode like this. As much as we'd love it, Fallout is not perfect with the glitches. Okay, I think I've thoroughly searched everywhere, so let's just get a move on here. Alright. Dance is probably like, this guy? What is this guy doing? This is my mission. BOS, Army. Rah, rah, rah.
There we go.
Okay, there we go. Woo! Got our Tesla magazine. Oh! Let's see what's on the CEO's terminal. Mars Shot Project notes. Lots of notes. Okay. After 6 months, the United States Space Administration finally approved ArcJet as the contractor for the Mars Shot Project's propulsion and communication systems. Having my team start working on the XMB booster before we secured the contract was a gamble, but it looks like it's going to pay off big. We have a lot of details to hash out with the agency, and we have a lot of work ahead of us, but I think this contract will finally put ArcJet on the map. I was fortunate enough to be able to add Dr. Rory McClellan to the XMB booster team today. There are a few people who can match Dr. McClellan's aptitude with nuclear propulsion systems, so this truly was a coup. It cost the company a heck of a lot of money to hire him away from his military contracting job, but I'm sure it will be well worth every dollar. We've promised the USSA that the booster would be ready at least a year before their July 2078 launch date. With Dr. McClellan at the helm, we should be able to meet that deadline with time to spare. Sounds good so far. As the holiday season approaches, it's time to take a step back and look at everything that's happened to our jet systems this year. 5 months ago, my company was struggling to make ends meet. Now, with the XMB booster and the deep-range transmitter projects in full swing, ArcJet appears to have received a second chance. Thanks to Dr. McClellan, we're on schedule and under budget. The USSA is thrilled with our progress and is already talking to me about future contracts after we deliver. I don't think it's possible to be ending the year on a better note. Doing great, doing great. Shareholders are so happy. Dr. McClellan's informed me that we have a problem with the XMB booster. The USSA is demanding that the engine can't exceed their strict weight allowance, but thanks to the uranium refinement subsystem, we're a few hundred tons over. We're now 1 month behind schedule, and I'm frankly starting to panic. Dr. McClellan assures me he'll find a solution soon, but that isn't helping me get to sleep at night. Yeah, I don't think it would. The USSA has started their public relations campaign for the Mars Shot project, and ArcJet Systems is finding itself caught right in the middle. In the last week, I think I've fielded 15 separate interviews with everyone asking the same questions over and over. They all want to know what we're delivering, when we're delivering the XMB boosters, so that they can take their pretty pictures of the USSA test firing it for the first time. And all I can do is keep smiling and lying through my teeth that the XMB will be delivered when it's ready. I hope Dr. McClellan resolves our wait problem soon, or we're never going to get a contract from the USSA ever again. I can't believe it, but Dr. McClellan's team finally solved the XMB's weight problem. Now all we need to do is finish tightening a few screws and hoist the thing up into the engine core. If we're lucky, we'll be able to test fire the booster right after the new year. It's funny how things seem so bleak and chaotic during the year, but it all comes together for us just in time for the holidays. It's a great story. It's a great story. We've scheduled a photo opportunity tomorrow with the XMB boosters first test firing in the engine core. We're going to stick them all down in the control room and let them shoot their pictures through the thermal glass window after Dr. McClellan gives them a short explanation of how the booster works. The engine puts out a hell of a lot of thrust, so it should be quite a spectacular show. It should be spectacular. It is spectacular indeed. It's been 2 weeks since the accident before the XMB's booster test firing event. Somehow, a photographer managed to wander past security and into the engine core a few hours early. Dr. McClellan was running a quick test on the booster, letting it run for only a few seconds to make sure it was ready for the demonstration, and burned the photographer into ash. Oh my gosh. Thank God no one else saw what happened. I'm having Brent take care of the remains. After all, that's why I hired him. If word of this accident goes public, we'll be shut down, and I may as well put a for sale sign out front. Very hectic. All of the unrest overseas is making the USSA nervous about proceeding with the Mars Shot project. They're telling me they may have to delay a year or more depending on what happens. If that's true, we'll just have to make do with the proceeds from the deep range transmitter contract, which we've already completed. I'm trying to keep everyone's spirits up around here, but it's getting harder and harder with the world falling apart around us. Hopefully our government will work things out and we can all get back to work. Okay, that was a lengthy terminal, but this stuff is actually really interesting. I think we need to bring back some accents for when we read. Because those are fun. I have fun with those. I'll put on a little voice here and there, but we need accents too. Yeah, the CEO was an asshole. Fallout's not making a good name for the CEOs.
Heads up. They've stealthed.
Wait, who's stealth? And again, I'll just let Dance take care of it, man. He's got it all under control. All right. Pack of cigarettes. No thank you. Okay, looks like the coast is clear. They just got to get rid of the ashes, guys. The ashes of that poor photographer are somewhere. It's very sad. Stockius, thank you so much for the super chat. Says hashtag give drugs to Mama Murphy. We might. I've never done it before, like I said, so I'm curious. That does seem like something Dictates would do. I mean, he'd do a lot of things. That just seems like, you know, right up his alley. Alrighty. Okay. What do we have here? Okay, so am I going... I am not going that way. John Allison, welcome to the stream. Asks, what faction are you going to side with? I'm thinking Railroad right now. Not set in stone, but makes sense. Kind of makes sense with what we're going for here. Oh yeah, this is the front. Okay. Anything in here that I should be worried about? I guess not. All right. Thank you for your patience, Dance.
Engine cores ahead. Should be our final stop.
Final stop. Where we will watch Dance destroy everything. Max says, my brother's chat isn't working. No one can see his comments. Is he banned or something? I'm not sure. Unfortunately, I don't know everyone who's banned because my channel's been around for a while. So, try and get with one of the mods on stream.
Looks like the power's out.
Maybe they can help you out. Yeah, TBC. All right.
The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the floor. But it looks like the elevator.
Pastor Steven says the railroad is the most annoying faction. They are SJWs. Oh boy, here we go.
There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of the main chamber. I'll remain here and watch our backs.
Oh, of course. All right. Dog meat, where you at? Yeah, you stay over there, buddy. Just got to make sure this is a safe approach. Adam says, nice RHCP shirt. Thank you. You know, I wore this a long time ago. Because I got it a long time ago. And I found it when I was, like, cleaning out some old clothes. And I was like, you know what? Let's make it a comeback. It's a great shirt. Okay. Those barrels should be safe. I'm just paranoid. Ah, here's the junk jet. This is what some of our folks in the Discord chat wanted me to specialize in, the junk jet. It's really heavy though, isn't it? 30 pounds. If I want to keep the junk jet, what do I need to drop? You know, I've really never used the junk jet for an extended period of time. True story. Short laser musket versus Institute focus rifle. Apparently that's worse. Just in terms of damage, but I'm not sure. I'm thinking about just dropping the laser musket. Let's just drop that. Drop the shotgun too. That puts us underweight. I'm fine with that. Oh yeah, there's another explosion waiting to happen. I don't know why it would happen though. Way back there. Jesus. This just feels unsafe. Even though there's no reason. No reason to feel that way. Okay, so we're gonna go with most. So most has a likeness of 1, meaning that's not correct. That could be correct.
Sweet.
There it is. Start auxiliary generators. There we go.
Engine core power restored.
There we go. Why am I suddenly overweight? What's going on here? I don't know why I'm carrying that. So
Thermal engine fueled.
Go ahead and open this. Shit.
That's it.
Vegetable starch. That's the good stuff.
Primed and standing by for your command.
Let's do this thing.
Command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown.
You'll be fine, Dance.
5. Targeting sensor. 4.
That's a long 5-second countdown.
3.
More like a 10, 15-second countdown. All right, Blackbriar, thanks for coming by. We'll see you next time. Oh, I picked up the fusion core. I didn't realize they were that heavy.
It would appear my target has disappeared.
It's always cool to see that.
Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Dink. All right. What kind of little snack can I take here? Sugar bombs. We're good. Alrighty. This is where all the ammo is. Oh, God. I know I can be picking up the weapons, too. And I absolutely will. Just going around and getting the stuff off the bodies first. Okay. So what are we looking at in terms of weight? Right. Just drop that. Get all the ammo. I could just pick them all up. I don't know why I'm doing it that way. Or why I wasn't doing it that way. Okay. Hopefully I don't break my legs in the process. Alright. There we go. Jeez. So many. I think I picked up that one. Maybe. We'll see. We're fine. Honestly, I don't know why I'm carrying a pistol, because if I use this, I'll definitely use a rifle. So. Alright, I need to talk to Dance. Nah, Dance is fine. He's good.
Oh my God! Are you all right? Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter. Let's go.
Alright. It's like, it's cool, it's cool. I didn't even have my helmet on and I didn't get cooked alive. My face is fine. It's beautiful. It's fine. Alright. Excuse me. Is this real? Is this happening right now? Is this happening to me? There we go. No? There we go. Bye. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh no. Oh. Dog meat. It's where we cue the laugh track. I really do want some of those buttons. You know, like the... I'm sure I could set that up. I don't need the Elgato Stream Deck. But I definitely want it. Okay, so dog meat's fine. Is that...
Come on.
Okay, so Dan's taking care of it. That's fine. Follow me, boy. Come here.
Over here.
Dance should absolutely be dead with no helmet. Damn it. You know what? I'm done with you. You'll catch up. You'll be fine. Amaria, welcome over on Twitch. Thanks for joining us. I'm curious what's over here.
That's the last of them. Damn it. I don't see the device anywhere.
Dance is just doing the mission on his own. Am I, I'm gonna have to go back down again. Wow, okay. That was pretty easy, guys. God, survival. So easy.
Going up.
Scott, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, JV, will you ever consider playing The Witcher 3? Never say never. I'm not sure. I wish I had a better answer to your question than that, because that's kind of lame. But it just seems like such a commitment. And so many good games come out, and I know it's a fantastic game, perhaps one of the greatest of all time. But it's hard for me to make that kind of commitment. Let's see. What weighs more? I don't really care that it's focused. There we go. So to answer your question, perhaps. I'll never rule it out 100%. And thank you so much again for the super chat. Really do appreciate that. Okay, so we already got that. Let's just do some more scavenging here. Pilsner bottle. You guys know I like bottles. Engine core control terminal. Chase or not, I do remember you. Welcome. Thanks for joining us from the meme rifle days. Of course. Of course. That wasn't too long ago. Okay, I could begin a test fire, but nah. Compensated armor piercing pipe auto. Hey, it's a pipe weapon. No thanks. Hard pass. Pipe weapon. Bayoneted tuned pipe. And that's just an instant. Nah. No thanks. What was that? Something just exploded. Okay. I think we're good. We're good to head on up. That was a relatively smooth sailing mission.
Going up.
Not too shabby. Dogmeat is going to Red Rocket. I just saw that. Damn it. I left him behind. Oh, shit. This is not good. I don't have anything for this. Do I have any Radaway? Or Radex? Which will make me thirsty, but...
The bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
Not safe. The bunker's clear, Dance. But outside is not clear. Not safe. Not too many rads are affecting me right now, though. Pipe pistol, vodka. The vodka. I'm thirsty. Seems alright.
Paladin Dance.
Well,
not too bad.
Could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
I don't need an evaluation.
Accepting.
That's not what I meant.
That being said, first and foremost,
Hold on.
If you'll hand
Hold
me
up.
the deep range.
Oh,
Where
what?
do you think you're going? We have a lot.
Sorry, I just want to take some Radex, dude. Shit.
To discuss.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. Don't shoot me. Why am I... Oh, yeah, he just gave me that. What do I get rid of? Because Righteous Authority. JV stamp of approval. I want to keep this to sell it. Am I carrying any unnecessary armor? Granite cap. That's not going to get me back under. Need to get rid of some junk. Desk fan. Too heavy. Unfortunate, because it's great. It's great junk.
Paladin Dance.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
Clinton says I could take the elevator back down and sit in a chair and wait for an hour. That's true. Very true.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
Thanks, Dance.
Thank you. You're welcome, civilian. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. The way I see it, you've got a choice. You could spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place, trading an extra hand for a meager reward. Or, you could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world. So, what do you say?
You could waste your time or do something that matters. Unsure.
I don't know. It's a big decision, so I understand your hesitation. If you decide you want to become one of us, you know where we are. Good luck.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Dance. I think we're actually going to go down and wait out the storm. That was an excellent point. Thank you, Clinton. And welcome, 9-0. Great to see you, too. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, Moose says what Dan said, it could have gone smoother, but what Dance meant is that it could have ended sooner. Yeah. Basically. I don't know what that noise is, but I don't like it. We're still going to wait here. It's okay. We'll think of some nice Wasteland recipes. Let's wait 2 hours. SBG says, I watched your guide on how to get the XO1 power armor. Just got it. Thanks for the help. You're welcome. Yeah, it's so cool. It is like beyond cool to see those videos still get viewed. Still have new viewers coming to those videos. Because, like, I don't know. That's, like, super ideal to have content that is relevant way after the game is released. And, you know, that just doesn't happen, so. I feel like I definitely got lucky there. Okay. Oh, yeah, we're near some... Yeah, that's why I was getting some radiation. Totally forgot about that. Probably the storm. A combination, we'll just say that. All right. So, return to Cambridge. I kind of want to, but at the same time, I want to just, like, you know, just, like, beeline it back. I think I'd be okay. Is there a bed in here? I'm going to check. Hi, Kimberly. New to the stream. Thanks for joining us. We're glad to have you here. All right. No bed, of course. All right. That's fine. Let's see. Is that my custom marker? So we need to go back that way. Okay. I swear to all that is Jesus, I better not hit a mine. Okay, there's a rad roach. There's a blood bug hatchling. Sorry, I'm being very cautious. Any tips on people wanting to make lore videos? I'm interested in some follow-up, but am intimidated because it has been done before. Yeah, I wouldn't let that stop you. It is extremely rare to find 100% unique ideas, especially in a space like this, where there's an unlimited amount of creators, there's an unlimited amount of content. So I would not let that stop you. In fact, I would take inspiration from other people that, you know, might do what you're interested in, but you want to do it your own way. Obviously, there's a fine line between copying and doing it your own way. But I think what you'll find is that your way, as long as you're not blatantly copying, is good enough. It's distinct enough. So, yeah, that's what I would say. Scott, thank you so much once again for the super chat. Says, have to leave early, unfortunately. Have an awesome day, everyone. And thanks for the help, TCB. You're a legend. Yes, thank you so much for the help, TBC, in resolving that. What's this? What are we doing here? What did I discover? Walden Pond. No thanks. Too dangerous. Yeah, if I died now, it would be goddamn awful. That's what it would be. I'm not liking this current situation. Mongrel dogs over there, some shooting over there. We're not that far away from the farm either. God, I love this green mod. I mean, it really does enhance the experience. In a game where you're doing a lot of walking... Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's hold that thought. I think I know what's happening over there. It's super mutants. I don't like the situation. How about we go around the lake? No, see, there's something over there, and there's probably... I know there's something in there. Thinking about just going through the water. We're doing it. This is nerve-wracking. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know where those dogs went. I'm pinging the VATS if you can't hear it. That's the vault up there, right? We should be fine. Okay, Moose. I'm not sure what else to say in terms of that. I'll give you an example. A while ago, I did gun guides for Call of Duty, and there were already established names for gun guides. Names that come to mind are Drifter, Xbox Ahoy, obviously, makes... I think he still makes. But certainly back in the day, he made some of the best kinds of those videos. And it's like, how are you going to top that? There are ways to present information in a unique way. You know, it's hard to give you specific advice. But yeah, I would say explore ways of presenting information in a different format. Maybe a way that you feel is most comfortable to you. Because there's not just one way to do stuff. So that's what I would say. What is my goal for 2017? Is it 400,000 subs? Absolutely 400,000 subs. We've really kind of leveled off in terms of sub growth, which kind of sucks, but it's understandable. We got a nice boost from potted meat. Oh, that's what put me over. Okay. We got a nice boost from Mass Effect, obviously, but since that, it's been leveling off. So hopefully, I mean, we got 4 full months left in the year. That's definitely the goal. Totally. Okay. So wait, what's up here? What's going on with my statuses? Potted meat is affecting me. I'm parched and I'm tired. Okay. Well, we're almost back. Almost back to safety. Almost back to not having to worry. Hi, Onion. Thanks for making it to the stream. And Spoder Girl, welcome. Welcome, guys. Okay. Ah. Good old Red Rocket. And here's dog meat. My pal, my buddy, my dog.
Come on, boy. It's time to go.
Bat Noodles, welcome back. Asks, have you seen the trailers for We Happy Few? Do you intend to review it and play it? Yeah, I was interested in it, but I kind of lost interest when I realized it was, I don't know, one of those survival, like, is there crafting involved? Like, I don't know. I was hoping for more of BioShock, and I got one of those other kinds of games. So it's kind of like an expectations thing for me. I thought it was going to be something that was kind of shock me and kind of challenge my perception of what I should expect from a game. But I don't know. I watched some gameplay of it, and I wasn't too excited about it, so I'm not sure. We'll see. I think it's got an actual release date, right? Perhaps. Never say never, like I said. Sorry, Spider Girl. Yeah, I saw Mill's comment. That's why I said Spider Girl. Am I going to build settlements? Nathan asks. Welcome, Nathan. That's another part of the game that I'm not a big fan of, is building settlements. But I think Dictits deserves a throne. You know, he's worthy. So we really should. Eventually. Wait. Return to the police station? Wait, did I... Okay. If I reconsider. So I got the XP. We're good. We're fine. Meet Travis at Beantown Brewery. We could do that. I think we can handle that, actually. That is a really long trek back, though. Back the way we came. So if we take this route here, I think we're generally okay. We just saved, so I think I'm down for it. Stalkius, thank you again so much for the super chat. It says, keep up the good work, JV, ad Victorium, and give drugs to Mama Murphy. Thank you so much once again. I really do appreciate that. You guys are rock stars today. Okay. So what am I looking at in terms of my water? Because I definitely need to store all my junk, obviously. Where's my water? 9. So let's grab 11. Always want to have 20. Brain fungus. Store that. Honestly, there's a lot of stuff in here that I just don't need to carry on me right now. Blood pack might be useful. But like stuff like carrot flour. Like if I want to craft, I'll come back to one of these places. Cat eye. Cram. Fixer. Fixer. Oh. Okay. Cures addictions. Glowing fungus. Hydra, jet. I want to sell my drugs. Maybe we should go back to Diamond City. Drug up Mama Murphy, then head to Cambridge. Oh my gosh.